So hello everybody, my name is Piotr. Welcome to our fifth and at the same time the last day of our Blitzkrieg operation at the Eastern Front of summer 1941, our Road to Lvov campaign. The last 2 days were not good for us, and at the first day we managed to get a breakthrough when it comes to the border positions. Then we penetrated eastward toward Lvov, but at the outskirts of the town we have been at a stalemate for the last 2 days. We cannot get through the Russian defenses. And now, why? Basically because he came out with some heavy beasts. So we have a T-34, probably the early war version, and some KV-1s. And this is something that the armor or assault guns that we have, not to mention anti-tank guns, cannot really penetrate. We managed to bail out one T-34, but that was not enough because in our last game we saw 2 KV-1s, a BT-7 I believe, and a T-34. That was a little bit too much when it comes to our abilities, despite getting more and more anti-tank power onto the map. We lost one Stag and one anti-tank gun. We shall see what can we do about breaking the computer. As for the map, as you can see, we have a small dent over here, so we can man these 2 or even 2.5 buildings, referring to a popular TV series. But we won't do that. Actually, I believe that we have to make a gamble over here, or take a gamble over here, and we will put our 2 stacks here up north, tell them to ride as fast as they can somewhere up here, then put the engineers and try to assault the hill. We will put the anti-tank gun along with a machine gun and a machine gun over here to protect our southern flank, so to speak. And I don't know yet what I will do with the half-track. Maybe I will just get rid of it and get another unit of infantry. That's always an option. Let the festivities begin. Oh, cool! Already did the AI put our stack where we want them to be, where I want them to be actually. But since we're in this together, guys. And let's try to push somewhere over here. We will see what will happen. The engineers will sneak. We will take a unit of Molotovs, which will also sneak over here. And the group leader will remain somewhere over here in an ambush mode. We'll put the anti-tank gun here. One machine gun team over here, because then it will see the bunker. I wonder where his KV-1s are actually. Because this can be crucial. I assume something can be hidden somewhere over here, as usual. Maybe some tanks here down south. However, we shall see how our Stuks will handle the rough terrain. Oh, look here. Let's try to take him out. And we did, ladies and gentlemen, so the first success of the game. The T-34 is burning, so 1 tank down, probably 2 or 3 more to go. Returning to defend mode. Our Stuk is shooting at something and I don't know what is it. I'm not quite happy about that because I'm afraid that it can be something of importance. They might have spotted something earlier. Okay. Since placing smokes takes a while, let's put some smoke over here. Maybe they will do it quite fast. And we will try to take the bunker. Oh, come on. Already? I don't want to get cocky anyway, because soon there can be a KV-1 rolling somewhere, like in this place, and you know, bye-bye dreams of conquering Russia. Hans is still looking for, you know, smoke rounds, but they managed to find some. Okay, we could try to do some counter battery fire, but I cannot see any puffs.
Противник предложил прекращение огня.
Oh, it's a BT7, so we should be able to take it out without a problem. But he's dealing with my guys over here, and I really don't like it. I need to get the engineers up here because I believe it's an anti-tank rifle squad. And okay, so 2 tanks down. This is actually going quite well for the Germans so far. Yeah, you're under fire. That's right, clowns. Go, 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 guys. I know that there are some... Run, run to the bunker. Jump to the next building. So our guys are running to the bunker right now. That's good. The engineers took some fire, I believe. It doesn't matter. Actually, we will try to push with the dish stack and try to take this bunker. We shall see if it will need some, you know, fire assistance, because we have a lot of smoke going on over here. There's only the gun crew up here, so we shouldn't worry about these clowns yet, I believe. Oh, nice, nice. Take a look at the bunker. So they managed to kill an anti-tank rifle team. And we have a victory location, in which we need to set up a defensive perimeter. But of course, there are some guys over here. Let me zoom out the map a little bit. Okay, so since it's going that well, let's try to take the bridge, Hill 101. I still wonder where his KV-1s are, and I hope not to find out too soon. Even more infantry over here. The stack over here will take care of them.
Противник предложил прекращение огня.
We took the bridge. Nice. I can't believe there's still this one guy alive. That must have hurt. So, it's not bad. We took the bridge. We will soon take Hill 101. So, there's a huge chance that he will flee the battlefield or something like that. I'm quite afraid that he has some cards up his sleeve, like, you know, a T-34 or a KV-1 somewhere over here. Maybe it's stuck because of this T-34 somewhere in the city. But I don't know. Our engineers are taking up another victory location, so it seems that our, you know... Oh, it was his command vehicle, the BT-7. Nice. It seems that our gamble paid off. We managed to destroy 2 Russian tanks. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, with taking out the T-34. I wasn't expecting that. It was just one shot and, you know, boom, he's gone. The BT-7 was not a problem. The command vehicle. It was really not something that could have done something, you know, to prevent our push, but still. Okay. So we have captured another 2 victory locations. Actually, everything but the town of this village over here, or this outskirts of Lvov, whatever we may call them, are in our, you know, possession. So as soon as all the squads will assemble, so to speak, we will try to make another push, this time toward the town. That's why we will reposition our machine guns over here. These clowns will also take the long road. So actually there is some opposition over here. But luckily we have our good and battle-hardened motors. They did manage to take out some guys. So it's a little slaughter of their, you know, forces. There's some Cossack infantry coming over here. Oh, they surrendered. And I wanted to say something smart, that, you know, the Russians are still in the fight. Something like that. So let's take a push. There are 2 guys over here. Actually, there are more of them coming. But we have a full squad of rifle Molotovs over here. And a machine gun team positioned somewhere over here. These guys are sweating their asses off to take the desired position. The mortars are still reloading after using smoke shells. But we have a Stug over here. And we have another stack over here. So, he is going to take care of these fools. They have already taken some damage. So this is now, you know, like the last stand. I can hear our mortars starting to shoot. Great. With a little bit of luck they will take down these fools, and as soon as we crawl we need to
Противник предложил прекращение огня.
So this can take a few more minutes, guys, but I just, you know, want to. So it's a Cossack mortar team. Cool. Our engineers are on the run. I do believe he needs to have a KV-1 or something somewhere over here, because I cannot believe he still did not flee the battlefield. And actually, I just want to take this last objective hex. So this guy surrendered. Now that's cool. Let me take a sip of coffee for a second. So sorry about that. But yeah, let's do it. And try to take as many victory locations as possible. And as much ground as possible. Okay, you can stop. Yeah. Told you he's somewhere over here. So he has guys in these two buildings. Sweet. We need to, you know, take all our engineers in one place, especially the guy. No, come on. We know. We shall see how it goes. Now we're actually going to use a swarm tactics. And see whether we can take out this stupid tank. Oh god, there's a second. So there are some brown flashes thrown at the tank, as you can see. But this clowns missed, of course, because why not? So these guys had to, you know, sacrifice a little bit. But I believe this. he's burning or something like that, so maybe.
Seine Panzerung ist zu stark. Körper runter. Stellung eingenommen. Stellungswechsel ausgeführt. Kamerad! Seine Panzerung ist zu stark. Wir ergeben uns.
Oh, come on. I don't know why, but the engineer surrendered without any...
Stellung eingenommen. Противник предложил прекращение огня. Группиert. Stellung eingenommen. Stellungswechsel ausgeführt. Seine Panzerung ist zu stark. Seine Panzerung ist zu stark.
Great, so we lost our stack.
Seine Panzerung
It makes no sense, as you can see, but his turning is far ass, so maybe we will be able to take him out before he takes us out. We need to take another stack in them to the fray.
Wir müssen uns zurückziehen. Противник предложил прекращение огня.
So I don't know if I want to continue this. He wants some truce. We are throwing brand flashes at this stupid tank.
Seine Panzerung ist zu stark. Seine Panzerung ist zu stark.
Okay, let's take the truce, because we won't be able to take out this KB1. So we have completed the operation. As we can see, the AI suggests us that we should command the latrine detail to taxing. But okay, we took care and took most of the map. We did some heavy losses to the Russians. Actually, I believe that destroying this one T-34 at the beginning of the game, which to my knowledge was just a lucky shot, blocked the two KV-1s from moving. outside of the town, and this allowed us to take the almost the rest of the map. However, sadly, this was the last day of the operation, so we cannot do anything more over here. When it comes to the operation debriefing, as you can see, my force strength is a little bit lower than expected. His was expected. His casualties were much higher than anticipated, and the ground I have controlled was expected, and what he controlled was also expected. However, we still suffered a minor defeat, despite destroying 3 of his tanks, damaging 4, killing 65 men, wounding another 66, and taking 14 prisoners. We lost 4 tanks in total. Actually, three tanks and 1 gun. He also lost 1 gun and 2 tanks. I stand corrected on this one. I had no armor or guns damaged, because when he managed to kill something, he just killed it. He didn't damage it. And he took 10 of our prisoners. Good luck with that. And when it comes to the soldiers, let's take a little look. The kills, it's obvious. The Stacks did quite okay. Also, the rifle Molotovs did their job. That was really nice. Sadly, my engineers, despite doing a lot of bravery acts on the squad, they also did fail some cowardice tests, so to speak, and sadly they surrendered. As for the medals, Yavasa, so our commander, took the Iron Cross of the 2nd class. Some war merit badges were also dispatched to some machine gun teams, and the anti-tank gun also received 1. As you may remember, I have retired some of our units or refitted the wounded or killed soldiers I have during the last 3 days, so this is not the whole record of the unit, but this is how it goes. So, this is how it looks when it comes to completing an operation. If we were playing a campaign, we would move on to another operation, taking all of our experience and losses and score to be a part of the next game. But since we have been only playing operation of 3 maps and taking part during the 5 days of the fray and the Eastern Front in the summer of 1941, we did our best. The last map was a beast, I must admit that, especially KV1s. But anyways, thanks for watching. Maybe we shall see some more of close combat in the near future, maybe some other part or another operation. I don't want to bore you with a whole campaign playthrough. However, there might be some people interested in that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon, hopefully, on the Sitrep podcast. Please give the guys a follow on YouTube, join the Discord, and become a part of the community. Bye bye.